Right, guys, it's late. It's like 12. Is it 12? It's 12:08. But yeah, I need to go to bed. We're traveling again tomorrow. So I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the next morning. I'm working from home. I have to catch the train around 4. So it's just easier. I do work stuff, pack, get ready for the train around 3, do a bit of work, go to the train station, get on the train, do some work on the train, and then some work on the airport, maybe. We'll see. Maybe my own stuff. But I need to start working because technically it's 10:35 and I should be working for half an hour already, which I have been. Anyways, let the work commence. Okay, I guess from just that brief, don't mind the mess up there, brief video, you see what I kind of do. Except usually it's a lot more Premiere Pro and all that, but it is what it is. Research needs to be done. One of the things that is a bit different, you know, the Osmo Pocket, it's so light. This is shoulder workout, you know, the lateral raises, brother. This camera is heavy, but hey, it is what it is. I feel like it's always tight. There's no wide. You can get real close. But anyways, I digress. Your boy just took a shower, getting almost ready to depart. Still doing some work, you know. Bag is packed. So yeah, I'll see you on the way to the train.
I want you to myself, baby. There ain't nobody else.
Made it to Manchester Airport. No, Line Street. Now going to Manchester.
6 years of baggage can complicate your mental health. Hold me tight and say it's mine.
Hello, people. Time to go through security and get checked.
Selfish.
Last time I was telling Liverpool they had some construction too much. Guess what? So does Terminal 2 apparently.
Sorry, I'm overboard. I've been hurt before. That's why I get selfish.
Right, did work stuff and now we wait for the plane. 5 minutes past 7 is when we get to know where we're boarding. Might couple meal deal even though it's a scam. Anyways, in a bit.
It ain't clear, yeah. Plenty of a fish in the well, yeah.
Right, time to board. That's all I want to put the camera away. Get another one of these, and then the next thing you'll see is a montage of me getting on the plane.
I'm not trying to waste your time. You know that I get selfish. You know that I get selfish. Sorry, I'm overboard. I've been hurt before. That's why I get selfish.
No signs that say exiting car park that way. Also, these things are cool. Yeah. Good morning. Made it. Ooh la la. Made to Germany. Probably gonna go have some breakfast soon and then do some work. And then we'll see what we do in the evening. Breakfast done. Now work time.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just got finished having a meeting. So now I'm just gonna finish off the PowerPoint. Gonna have lunch because I haven't had lunch yet. It's just been cracking on, doing stuff. After that, we'll see what happens later tonight. Yo, this is my food. Nutella bread with a PB&J. Yeah, just gonna chill.
If you could fly, then you'd feel south. Up north, getting
Right. So after work, they wanted some new profile pictures, and obviously I am the cameraman. So we went out, took the tandem and a single bike. We went to a nice field, took a couple of photos, and then we went to a more suburban looking area by a river. It looked very cool. Took a few photos there. Me and my brother booked tickets to go watch Mission Impossible in the cinema. And obviously we're in Germany, so they only had one English viewing screen for the film, so we had to make sure we actually went and saw that. So after the photo shoot, we quickly went to doner kebab place to get some lovely doner, and then we cycled quite fast to the cinema to go watch the movie. After that, we left the cinema and only got home around, I would say, like 11:30 p.m. and then went to sleep. Apparently, I didn't record Jack Squat on Friday, so you'll just have to visualize what happened. And it's a pretty chill morning because my brother took off work to, you know, chill with the broski. Had some nice breakfast, and we played some guitar and he played on the cajon. Then we went to the store to prepare for the party that he was having on Saturday, which was the whole point of me going to Germany to go for his and Leo's joint birthday party to represent the rest of the siblings. We got drinks, meat, but yeah, imagine on a tandem you're hauling a few liters of drinks. Not the easiest, but honestly not the craziest thing I've done on a tandem with him. Then we get back, chill some more. I helped make some food, then chilled for about half an hour, then went to go play indoor football. And I tell you, I'm not in the greatest shape of my life, you know, my prime is not now, but geez Louise, 3-a-side football indoor. Honestly, it was in rotations of 5, but it felt like 15 minutes each time. I was dying. And the thing is, it was, I mean, there was maybe three younger guys, but most of them were like 45 plus. So I'm there as a 20-year-old flipping dying on the court. Brother, it was pain. It was about like an hour. Cycled back and I had to recover mentally, physically, and spiritually. My goodness. Saturday morning, we wake up, have some lovely breakfast again, some coffee. We went downstairs to the back garden to see what the damage is, how much we need to set up, if we need to clean anything. So we gave the chairs a quick wipe down. We checked what the braai situation was, if we needed to get some coals, which we did not, thankfully. Mainly setting up all the chairs, the tables, and we set up a gazebo because it was due to have light showers, which is unfortunate for a party, but you know, you gotta work with what you get. Had some more chillings, had lunch, then we started seasoning the meat and bringing that outside in preparation of the guests coming in like 10-15 minutes.
Hold on, leash. Hey. Hold on, leash. Love is when you try to place it out your mind, but you can't turn the radio down, and you can't think of anyone else. And love is when you try to make it out alive, but you can't turn the radio down, and you can't think of anyone else.
The party was fun, food, games, drinks, everyone enjoyed it. Some people played some spike ball, other people played some 10-pin game, not sure what it's called. Then towards the end we played 10 out of 10, something like that. It was good, it was fun, I enjoyed it, but not gonna lie, most of the people spoke German, so it was at some point where it's like you kind of just exist. But yeah, still a nice time. Then the next day, woke up reasonably early because we had to set up the church, so all the audio, the tech and stuff. Did that, went to the service. Service was obviously in German, so I didn't understand much. Then after that, went home, had a quick lunch, and then went with my brother to the train station, to where I took the train to get to the airport. And I kid you not, on this train, there's this lady who brought her flippin' dog onto the top part of the train where people are. And I don't mind dogs, but this haunt smelled wet, like wet hair, and it just was nasty, brother. I almost threw up, I kid you not, it was disgusting. But hey, luckily that was only for a few stops, and then I had to go off.
Don't be afraid, know just what you better than. She went and popped, so and left no evidence. In her letter, man, psycho, she ever been. I'm on it, you gotta let me in.
Made it home. I apologize. I didn't film that much during the days because it's a bit heavy holding this and filming everything for every little moment. So it's gonna be a very short one. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one.
Light me on fire when I'm by your side. Yeah. Everything's right. Yeah.
Gotta make sure it's nice and clean. Mr. Clean. Not gonna lie. T2 is not a train. T2 what? T2 is not a terminal I go to often at all in my life. But anyways, we're going. No, I can't say that. Freak my life. They're gonna fire me.